Listen carefully, brother. If she wants you tonight, remember this one truth. The way you respond will define how she sees you tomorrow. Most men believe that a woman's desire means love, security, and victory. But that's a lie. Desire is not love. Intimacy is not commitment. Tonight's yes doesn't guarantee tomorrow's respect. Many men confuse a heated moment with the foundation of a relationship, only to end up used, disrespected, and discarded like a cheap lighter once the flame dies. A woman may want your body tonight, but what she's really testing is your mind, your discipline, and your value as a man. Since childhood, society has fed us lies through movies, music, and stories, making us believe that female attention defines our worth. You've been told that if a woman chooses you, you've arrived. But this belief keeps men weak. You start measuring your masculinity by her validation, bending your values, and changing who you are just to win one night of intimacy. And what happens after? The morning comes, she's cold, distant, and texting someone else. Not because intimacy was meaningless to her, but because you didn't show up as a man with standards. You showed up desperate to be chosen. Here's the truth. Attraction is like fire, it burns hot but fades fast. Tonight she may want you, but tomorrow she'll be asking herself, do I respect him? Do I trust him? Do I feel safe with him? If the answer is no, you'll be nothing more than another ghost in her phone. This is why women can sleep with a man once and never look back, or worse, keep him as a placeholder while chasing someone she truly respects. The psychology is simple. Attraction is instant, based on energy and chemistry. But selection is long-term, built on discipline, boundaries, and leadership. You can pass the attraction test in seconds, but if you fail the selection test, you remain nothing more than a temporary distraction. Most men fall into traps when faced with female desire. Some become the beggar, thinking, finally, I've been chosen, and giving away all their mystery. Others become the performer, trying to prove their worth by showing off, bragging, or overcompensating in bed. Then there's the prisoner. The man who gets hooked after one night, mistakes intimacy for love, and becomes clingy. Women see through all of it. What they truly test is your spirit, your patience, and your discipline. A man who cannot control his desire cannot be trusted with power. If you can't control yourself for one night, how can you be trusted to lead, to protect, or to stand firm when life gets tough? Discipline, not desire, is the true currency of respect. Think of it like tape, fresh out of the roll. It sticks strongly, but peel it off and slap it on too many surfaces, and it weakens until it can't stick at all. That's what happens to men who keep giving themselves away without standards. Their presence weakens, their value decreases. Or think of ghosts. Every careless exchange leaves behind regret and shame, haunting a man until he breaks the cycle. And then there are scars left by betrayal and disrespect. Those scars can break you, or they can build your armor, depending on whether you learn the lesson. Brother, let me pause here. If you've been hurt, used, or disrespected, your feelings are valid. You're not weak for wanting love, and you're not pathetic for craving connection. What broke you was not your desire, it was the lie that told you desire equals worth. True strength is not in muscles, money, or charm, but in discipline, the ability to say, I choose when, where, and with whom I give myself. That's real power. When you embrace that, you stop being a victim of her choices and start becoming the author of your own. So when she wants you tonight, don't just ask, do I want her? Ask yourself, will I respect myself tomorrow? Does this align with my values? Am I acting from strength or weakness? Every decision tonight echoes tomorrow. The man who says yes with intention or no with strength becomes untouchable. That's when women respect you, men admire you, and you respect yourself. To live this way, follow 3 survival codes. First, never trade respect for attention. If her attraction costs you your dignity, walk away. Respect will outlast desire. Second, control your frame. Temptation will test you, but your power lies in self-control. A man who rules himself rules the room. Third, remember that intimacy is an exchange, not a trophy. Don't treat her yes as a prize, it's a choice you both make with awareness and standards. Live by these rules and you stop chasing validation, you start commanding respect. Most men are out here begging for scraps of attention, mistaking one night of passion for a lifetime of loyalty. But not you. You're not just another name in her phone, not just another story she tells her friends. You're the man who walks away when respect is missing. You're the man who doesn't fold when tested. So hear me, brother. You are not the beggar. You are not the performer. You are not the prisoner. You are the prize. You are the leader. You are the standard. And when you live by that truth, you stop being controlled by women, by society, and by your hunger. You become free. This isn't just advice, it's survival. It's manhood. It's respect. If this message hit your soul, share it with a brother who needs it. Because at the end of the day, if she wants you tonight, remember this. Tomorrow, she will remember how you carried yourself.